So now we are going to solve a sum on arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression. So question number one. So question number one is if the second and the sixth term, second and sixth term of AP are minus 15 and minus 35 So it means A2 is equal to minus 15 and A6 is equal to minus 35. As we know, anth is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Where n is nth term. So A2 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D. So it becomes minus 15 is equal to A plus D, right? And again we have minus 35. Now we have A6 is equal to A plus 6 minus 1 into D. So it becomes minus 35 is equal to A plus 5D. So we can take it like this, that A is equal to minus D minus 15. A is equal to minus D and minus 15. So put this value. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. So put this value in equation 1. Equation 2. Put this value of A in equation 2. So it becomes minus 35. Minus 35 is equal to minus D minus 15 plus 5D. So it will come here. So it becomes minus 35 plus 15 is equal to minus D plus 5D. So it becomes minus 20 is equal to 4D. So we can say that D is equal to minus 5. So D is equal to minus 5. So we can write it. D is equal to minus 5. Therefore A is equal to minus 5 minus 15 is equal to 5 minus 15 is equal to minus 10. So A is equal to minus 10. So we can say that as simple that as a whole A is equal to minus 15. sorry, a is equal to minus 10, a is equal to minus 10 and d is equal to minus 5. D is equal to minus 5. So it was the first question we have done. And the second one is and the second one is question number second is so how many terms, question number 2, that 23 plus 27 plus 31 plus 35 and equal to the, so how many terms are there? How many terms we have to find, and where this is the AP, this is AP, right? And sum of how many terms will equal to 473, equal to 473. Fine. So A2 is equal to A plus D. So it becomes A2 is 27 minus 23 is equal to D. So 4 is equal to D. So D is equal to 4. And similarly, if A3 is equal to A plus 2D, so A3 is 31 minus 23 is equal to 2D. So it's 2D. So 8 is equal to 2D. So D is equal to 8 by 2 becomes 4. So it becomes 4. So D is equal to 4. Now A is equal to A plus n minus, Sn is equal to n by 2 bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is now 473 sum is Sn is given us 473. So 473 into 2 is equal to n bracket 2 into 23 plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 4. So 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6 and 2 7s are 14. 1 2 4s are 8, 1 9, 946, 2 3 6, 2 7 is 14, 1 2 4 8 1 9. Fine. 946 it becomes n bracket, it becomes 46 plus plus 4n minus 4. So it becomes 946 is equal to n bracket 42 plus 4n, or we can write it 946 is equal to 42n and plus 4n square. N square so if we multiply this, if we divide whole equation by 2, then we get again 4 7 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 2 3s are becomes 21 n plus 2n square, or we can write 2n square plus 21n minus 473 is equal to 0. So this is what we have, how we get this equation. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation and then we get the number of terms. So first we are going to solve this quadratic equation. So I am going to rub this, then only we can solve this quadratic equation. Fine. So I rubbed it. So still the question number 2 is continued. Question number 2 is continued, and the equation we get, that is 2n square plus 21n minus 473 is equal to 0. And now b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, this is n, right? So b square minus 4ac, so b is equal to 21 ka whole square minus 4 into 2 into minus 473. So it becomes 441 minus 8 plus 8 into 473. So for a second get the value. So it is 473 into 8. It becomes so 441 plus 3784 plus 441, it becomes 4,225. Now we take square root of it. Now if we take square root of it, so sorry, just a moment. it becomes 65, right? So if we take b square minus 4ac, the square root is equal to square root of 4225, then it becomes 65. Fine. So now n is equal to, here we can write a is equal to 2, b is equal to 21, and c is equal to minus 473. Fine. So n is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Fine, 2a. So n is equal to minus b is 21 plus minus, it becomes we get 65. So I put here 65, and then 2 and 2 we have 2. Yeah. So it becomes n is equal to minus 21 plus minus 65 upon 4. So now if n is equal to minus 21 minus 65 upon 4, it becomes minus 86 upon 4. So 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, whole 2 upon 4, right? So इसको 2 से कर देते हैं, and it is 43, right? So 2 upon 43 will not be 43, so it becomes, it is a 4, 2 under 2, it becomes 1 upon 2. So it is, n is equal to 21 whole 1 upon 2 is not applicable. So now n is equal to minus 21 plus 65 upon 4. So n is equal to 44 upon 4 is so n is equal to 11. So n is equal to 11. It means sum of 11th term of AP. It means sum of 11 terms of AP will equal to 473. 11 terms. Yeah. So this is what we get. N is equal to 11. So this is the solution of the question in two parts. So 11th term of the given AP will be and sum of the 11th terms of the AP which was given to us will be equal to 473. So this is what we have for today's, and we have, thank you.